Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be speaking about Dawn of War 3 and a theory that I have about a faction which may be appearing in the game. Just to let you know, the sun is out, it is super hot where I am. I thought it'd be a great idea to come and do a video. You'll probably hear a lot of wildlife, like birds tweeting and stuff throughout this video because I got my window open because it's super hot. In Europe we don't have aircon like the Americans or places like that. You know, we're lucky enough to get a bit of sun peek through the clouds. Nevertheless, you know, this full-blown heat wave we're having at the moment. So yeah, I apologise in advance for the birds tweeting, but let's jump in. Let's talk about this theory. Just a word of warning though, this is a theory, this is not fact, this is nothing at all. This is me speaking about a theory that myself and a couple other people believe in. That's it, you know, so please don't take this as fact and start spreading it around saying, oh, this is definitely happening, because it's just a theory. So let's jump in and let's discuss it. So what is this theory? Right, the theory is that Necrons are secretly a hidden faction in this game. The world that we are fighting on, we have no information about the world. All we know is like it's some kind of ice planet, but we know nothing else. We know nothing else about the planet. Now, myself and other people believe that the world that we're actually fighting on is secretly a Necron tomb world, which the Necrons are currently in hibernation in. Just like the Damnos incident, which is a novel by Nick Kime, it tells us of an Imperial mining world, which was an Imperial mining world from the Great Crusade. So you know, this is going back thousands and thousands of years. You know, 10,000 years. The Imperium had this world. There was nothing in sight. You know, there was no action at all. They put like a small garrison actually on that planet because they thought, you know, it wasn't important at all. It was just there for resources and there was really no action around it. But all of a sudden, the Imperium discovered some Necron tech. They went down, they digged, and they disturbed something. They basically awoken the Necrons on that planet from their hibernation. Next thing you know, the Necrons are marching out of the planet in full force, killing and destroying everything. The Ultramarines show up. They barely survive. They make them bleed for every bit of dirt that the Necrons take, but in the end they have to tactically retreat and get off the planet, and the planet is lost. Eventually the planet's retaken, but I won't spoil all that stuff. But yeah, it's one of them scenarios where I think we'll find Dawn of War similar to the Damnos incident, where the three factions that we have at the moment actually on this planet, the Eldar Orcs and Space Marines, they'll awaken the Necrons on the planet and they'll all be faced with annihilation unless something happens where either you team up or you basically fight a common enemy for the sake of your survival, basically. Now, people will probably be asking, what evidence have you got to back up this theory? There's only a couple at the moment. Even though they're small pieces, they all link with each other, which puts it in the main driving seat for me at the moment. And the first and most important one is out of the PC Gamer magazine, where there is like a 4-page spread, and it actually goes in and talks about a little bit of information actually about the story. And now this is the quote: "When they do find that weapon, they're going to be unpleasantly surprised by a terrible threat that I can't really talk about." So in this article, it's saying that the three factions that are on the planet are searching for some kind of tech. Now, when they find that tech, something terrible is going to happen. Now, my theory is that they're looking for this ancient tech. Maybe they know it's Necron, maybe they don't know it's Necron. Probably Eldar know it's Necron because they know all that stuff. Orcs, they just want it for Dakar. Space Marines, I don't know. Maybe they have no knowledge. Maybe they do have knowledge. But I think the tech that they get is Necron related, and when they go and disturb that Necron tech, it then awakens the tomb world, which they're actually on. So all of a sudden the Necrons feel like they're being invaded, their tech's being taken, and all of a sudden the Necrons start mobilizing. You'll probably have like huge regiments of Necron warriors marching out and absolutely just destroying everything they see. Now, there is another pretty big indication that Necrons may be in this game, and it is from a quote that actually appears at the start of the Dawn of War 3 announcement trailer. and the quote is by Inquisitor Chevak. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. He was an Inquisitor for the Ordo Xenos. He's quite famous because he's the only Inquisitor, I think he's like probably the only human to ever step foot in the Black Library. Now the Black Library is this basically library that's constantly going through the webway. It's Eldar, and it holds a vast amount of information. Now he went in there, he studied all this information about chaos, basically about more or less everything. And there is a quote, well, the quote that's at the start, which is, "There is a terrible darkness descending upon this galaxy, and we shall not see it ended in our lifetimes." Now that was taken from the Conclave of Ha. Now the Conclave of Ha was basically this big massive meeting between different Inquisitors and all military and senior leaders actually in the Imperium at the time. They basically wanted to get together to pool all their knowledge about threats and basically how to counter them threats. Now this quote alone is connected to the Necrons. If you search it, you go on all like the wiki pages. I think it's actually in the Necron Codex. If I'm not mistaken, I may be wrong there, but I think it's definitely in the Necron Codex. Now that there, probably on its own, is just a massive indication about Necrons coming from this Inquisitor who basically has got a wealth of knowledge behind him. So again, that is another huge step in the direction that Necrons may be in this game. They may be the main enemy in this game. Now the third and final one may seem a bit daft, but I'm just going to go over it anyway. So let's go. Now, if anyone's played Last Stand recently, the standalone game or Retribution, you'll know that the Relic Entertainment recently released a new DLC, which was the Necron Overlord. I love it, I think it's great, but I basically think that they basically added this in a little of a, even though it was, it's awesome and stuff, I think it's a bit of a wink at us players, that they're basically laying the foundation of a Necron into the game for us to basically be prepared to see more Necrons. It's here's a Necron, have it for free if you actually got it during the free stuff, and get ready, because you're going to be seeing a lot more of these when Dawn of War 3 comes, because at the time we didn't know Dawn of War 3 was coming. We thought they were basically just trying to reboot Dawn of War 2 and just add some new stuff. A lot of people saying, oh, maybe a new expansion's coming and stuff like that, but Dawn of War 3 came and it completely blew our expectations out of the water. So I thought that's a little cool thing they added just to prepare us for Dawn of War 3. So yeah, that's the theory, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If I've managed to convert any of you, then yep, job well done. I have succeeded. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave your feedback on the in the comment section, and we can hopefully get some good comments and start discussing the theory. And if you've got any other theories, maybe, because I can be completely wrong, if you've got a better theory, please let me know, and I'll probably try and do a video about it if you can give me some good evidence and stuff like that. So maybe we can get some loads of theories going on what could possibly go on in Dawn of War 3 in the story mode. So yeah, it could be pretty awesome. For those of you who do follow my channel and like what I do, firstly, thank you. I'm so amazed that I think I just broke 1,400 subscribers this past day, so I'm hugely thankful for that. But for those of you who like what I'm doing, just to let you know, I also do a lot of Twitch gaming. Well, I don't do a hell of a lot like some of these guys do, but I do a lot of Twitch gaming. So if that's something you're interested in, stop by my Twitch channel. The link's in the description, and all I do is play Warhammer games. So come by and we can talk Warhammer, play Warhammer together, and discuss anything Warhammer, and have some fun doing it. So thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you all again, guys. Have a good one. Bye bye. Thank you.